Okay, so Ubuntu 22.04, beautiful operating system. I really do like it, but one of the most irritating things with it is how many mouse clicks it takes, the palaver you have to go through to shut the OS down. Now you could of course press the power off button on your laptop or your PC, but that's not recommended. Even in a robust OS, Linux based OS, you're still better off shutting it down in a controlled fashion. But you don't want to go through this palaver. Watch this now. This is what you normally have to do. You press that up there. You come down to power off. You press that. And then you think, yeah, I want to power off. And you press that. And then you go and you press this power off button here. Well, nobody needs to go through 4 mouse clicks to shut the machine down. What we can do is use a program called Shutdown. It's baked into the kernel. Program called Shutdown, and we run it with the switch -H, which tells the program to invoke its halt function, which shuts the machine down. And as you can see in the fish terminal here, it's giving me an autocomplete for now because I've used that before. And what this is, if I run this command now, it'll shut the machine down instantly. I'm talking within a second and a half, 2 seconds, the machine will be completely dead. That's really the sort of speed that I want with my shutdowns. I don't want to be navigating through menus to get the thing to turn off. So you can try that yourself, put that into the terminal and run that, and it'll shut the machine down for you. But we don't want to be typing that in either, and it's nearly quicker to go through 4 button clicks with your mouse. So now what we need to do is to map that command onto a key combination. So what I've done on my PC here is I mapped that command to Control and F12, because that key combination is not being used by anything else. So I'll show you how to do that. Click on your apps menu, go to settings, come all the way down to keyboard, and at the bottom of your keyboard menu you've got view and customize shortcuts. Click on that, and at the bottom of that menu you've got custom shortcuts. Click on that and we're ready to go. So we need to add a shortcut. So we click on a green button here, add shortcut, and we're asked what's the name. Well, the name of this is going to be Shutdown. So you can use a capital letter, it's only a name. Type in Shutdown. Now the command we want to run, if you remember, was calling the application shutdown, running the switch -H, so telling Shutdown to halt. And we want to tell it to halt now. So simply type in NOW. Now we need to set the keys that are going to invoke this command. So we say set shortcut. What it's saying now is enter the new shortcut, and you can see the arrows pointing to the keys there. So what it wants us to do is to put in the keys that are going to invoke that command. I want to use Control and F12, so I'll press Control and F12, and here it's taken those shortcuts. It says Control and F12, and it's going to run the command Shutdown -H now. So I press Add, and it's taken that here. Shutdown is now mapped to Control and F12, and I can close that screen down. There's no further saves needed. I can close that down. And if I now go Control and F12, the machine will shut down within a couple of seconds. So it's a handy way of shutting the machine down every time safely, without having to go through the rigmarole of these menus and sub-menus just to turn the thing off. So I hope that's useful to somebody. If you find that it doesn't work, you may need to log out and log back in to actually invoke that shortcut key. but if you follow the instructions I just gave you, I think you'll be fine, and certainly a far less tedious way of shutting your machine down. Okay, take care everyone, bye bye.